good? Welcome to the stream. You dig? It's your boy Almighty. Was goody? Was goody? Whoa, yeah, it's Almighty, man. Yeah, it's bro talk. Yeah, yeah. Woo! I ain't got the sound deck, so I can't do the whole clapping and all that. But yeah, welcome to Bro Talk, man. LA's home of positive vibes. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, it's another day, another stream. You know what I mean? This time we streaming, we ain't doing the vertical style, we doing the horizontal style because we gotta start, we gotta start doing more of these, you know what I mean? So yeah, everybody welcome. Welcome, welcome whenever you seen this. If you seen this, however you seen this, you dig what I'm saying? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, feel me? Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. Today, as the topic shows, we talking dating. Man, I got some things to talk about. We got a couple of things. We got things to talk about. The stream about to be interesting. All our dating people in the building, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, let's get right into this. I mean, we're gonna talk dating. We're gonna talk some other stuff, but let's start with dating for sure. You know what I'm saying? Let's start with dating. And I want to start right here.
See, I like who like me. I don't go after the female that I like all the time. I go after the female that likes me.
I fucks with that, bro. Oh God, like that's my mentality right there.
See, I'm not the guy that's trying to convince you to be with me.
Facts.
If I try to convince you to be with me, that means you're not that intelligent.
You're not for. No, I wouldn't say you're not intelligent. That means you're not for me. If I gotta convince you, nah. Everybody got options. You got options. I got options. You know what I'm saying?
You see all the work I've done and put in on myself to see my growth and development, and I'm not in the business of convincing her that I'm the nigga for her. Some women gotta see the guy in you. You don't gotta
Mm.
have who you are and what you about all the time. Some women gotta have the knowledge and the wisdom and understanding and the discernment to see the value in you.
This is fact.
Vibrating all through me. So she knows I'm a leader in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
Intelligent woman with good common sense, she gonna know that this man is a leader. That's the man I stand next to. That's the man I want to champion. That's the man that I want to be involved with and see my future with. So go after the woman that likes you, man. A smoother relationship with the woman that's truly interested in you is important. It's imperative. Same thing for you ladies. Go after the man that likes you. Stop chasing the man that's not interested in you.
Big facts. See, I love this. I love this because I've been telling the homies this for the longest, bro. A lot like that's. I got a homie that I keep telling. He's like, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Yes, you might not like the physically, attractive wise. You know what I'm saying? They might not be the one that you looking for at that time, but character is really what seals the deal. There's a lot of women, like I always say, bad bitches, baddies come with what? Baddies problems, like real deal. They come with they feel themselves too much. They think they this and that and all this and a glass of milk. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them, but I'm just saying most of them because they've been getting that attention all the time since they were kids. They've been looking good, so whatever, right? As opposed to someone that's, maybe someone that's not been getting that attention, so they know how it feels to be on the other side. So the characters, it's more dependent on character, not just physical appearance for that person. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing is, I was saying I was talking about the homie. And the homie, I was telling him, bro, like, bro, I don't chase. I don't do no chasing. He's like, well, but but you don't like the women that come after you. I'm like, I won't say I don't like them. They might not be as, they might not be what I want per se. I would go for, but the ones I do fuck with are the ones that, character wise. Because even if I would go for a chick, you know what I'm saying, if the character is not point, I'm not dealing with it. I don't care how bad you look, how good you look, how whatever. If your character is not there, that's gonna be instantly. I'm not asking questions. I'm not trying to change you into being something you're not. Looks only get you to the person. Like it just gets you there. All it does is to grab attention. Everything else is left from personality. You know what I'm saying? So personality always wins. You know what I'm saying? Like this is as long as the person is willing to give a chance, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's listen to this again. I like this. By the way, shout out to Professor Rat in the building. Welcome to the stream, brother.
Like who like me.
Oh, so the question is, do you go after the person who's interested in you or not? Why would you not? Male or female? You know what I'm saying? You should always go after the person that's interested in you. Why would you want to, like, we are all equal, so why would you trying to prove yourself to somebody? Like, if they don't see the value in you, then they're not for you. Because if you having to show them, try to prove they're not for you. You should never ever have to try to prove who's that. Why is that person greater than you that you proving yourself to them? Never, ever.
go after the female that I like all the time. I go after the female that likes me. See, I'm not the guy that's trying to convince you to be with me. If I gotta convince you to be with me, that means you're not that intelligent. If a woman don't see,
I don't agree. As I said last time, you said that you're not that intelligent. I won't go with the you're not that intelligent. Maybe you're just not for me. You know what I'm saying? You could be an intelligent lady and all that, but maybe the vibes are just not right. You know, whatever. There's a lot of, everybody, it's not an issue of intelligent or not intelligent. You know what I'm saying? People just, different stroke for different folks. You know what I'm saying?
all the work I've done and put in on myself to see my growth and development, and I'm not in the business of convincing her that I'm the nigga for her. Some women gotta see the guy in you. You don't gotta tell her everything you have and who you are and what you about all the time. Some women gotta have the knowledge and the wisdom and understanding and the discernment to see the value in you. She can see God vibrating all through me. So she knows I'm a lead in the right direction. Because an intelligent woman with good common sense, she gonna know that this man is a leader. That's the man I want to stand next to. That's the man I want to champion. That's the man that I want to be involved with and see my future with. So go after the woman that likes you.
Yep.
Because you're gonna have a smoother relationship with the woman that's truly interested in you. It's important. It's imperative. Same thing for you ladies. Go after the man that likes you. Stop chasing the man that's not interested in you. See,
Hey man, y'all don't heard it from bruh. Go after the ones that like you, bruh. Don't be trying to prove yourself to nobody, bruh. Because at the end of the day, there's no guarantee that thing's gonna work anyway. I mean, however you want to see it is up to you. But to me, I definitely agree with what he's on. You know what I'm saying? It's just I'm not trying to I'm looking for peace, bro. I'm not looking for someone that wants me to keep proving myself to them. That's too much work. I'm looking for someone that likes me for who I am as I am. You know what I mean? And I like them for who they are as they are. That's all. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely want to get y'all's opinion on it for sure. Professor Wright said, he said, I got notified you were on. Oh, that's fire. That means everybody else got notified that was on. So some people probably just ain't, they probably just ain't tuning in. But yeah, man, welcome to the stream. That thing says Lete. It's not supposed to say Lete. It's supposed to say Let's. Why did it say Lete? What is it, Lete? Let's talk dating. That's what today's title is. Let's talk dating. You know what I mean? Let's talk dating real quick. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what today's title is. All right. Okay, let's go to the next one. That was an interesting one. Kind of wanted to start off with that. You know what I mean? And all right.
Just like becoming a submissive woman is so crazy because the power you hold by doing that. I'll give a couple points. One, I was afraid that my feelings won't be valid or like I won't have a voice. What I noticed by just letting my husband make the decisions and just following that, he asks me for all the advice. He comes
Yup.
for every question.
That's how that go.
What do you think about this? I don't know what to do. I'm like, wow. And then I say it, what I think, and then he does it. So I end up having a leadership role by just letting him be the final say, but he values my wisdom.
I add what you're saying, like with that word submit, right? When you look at it from an etymological, you break it down, it means she responds to you. Because when a man knows that he can trust his woman, he will value her opinion.
Mm-hmm.
A man, when he knows that his woman has his back, and he knows that he has that woman that he can trust, he's going to love her and value her in everything that he does.
Facts.
Yeah. Just
See, I definitely understand when, ladies don't want to submit. Some people are not submissive. You know what I'm saying? If you're not a submissive person, then, that's cool. Be yourself. But for those that are submissive, but they don't want to be submissive because they don't want to get, played or, taken advantage of, but they don't want to put that energy to the wrong person. You can never tell who's the right person. And that's the main thing about this whole thing. It's a game of chance. It's constantly a game of chance. You got to play the game. And that submissive thing, just like what she's saying, bro, men love submissive women. I'm not saying all men. I don't know about all men, but I can say for the men that I know, men, the whole goal, even with a woman, you're looking for peace, right? And some women are looking for peace in the sense of they don't want to have to keep worrying about making decisions and some things like that, so they want someone to lead. While some men are looking for peace in the sense of they don't want someone that's going to stress them out, you know what I'm saying, while they're trying to take the lead. So they want someone that's just going to follow when it comes to some things, but also independent for the most part when they're not around. You can see what I'm saying? So men want submissiveness, not in general, not just a woman that's submissive to everybody, but they want the woman that's submissive specifically to them. She likes them. She can be mean, a dick, a ass, or whatever it is to everybody else. But when it comes to them, she's all butter. You know what I'm saying? That's what niggas like. You know what I'm saying? That's what at least that's what niggas I know like. That's what I like. You know what I'm saying? I don't worry. No, you could be the queen for all I care. But once I come in, I'm talking about like the Queen of England or whatever. You know. But once I meet the regular me, peasant me, looking at me, whatever I guess comes in. You turn to like you damn near like a slave type shit to me. That's you get what I'm not slave, but you get what I mean. Like people looking at it will see like a queen, like what I'm saying, kind of like stooping so low to another person. That's kind of the idea of what I mean. You know what I'm saying, in the sense of like humility, not stooping low as in she's stupid or anything, but just humility. You know what I'm saying? That idea is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? The same way reverse for men as well. You know what I'm saying? He could be an asshole. He could be the thuggest dude out there. But once his girl come in, he should turn to butter. In her palms. He should look like a stupid person. You know what I'm saying? People are like, damn, this nigga you know what I mean? She just toss it around. You know, that kind. It's allowed. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? And that's I definitely support it, and I understand. Being submissive it's a power on its own, man. Women have always ran the world. Before they wanted to come up to the spotlight, equality. It's always been equal. It's just been one has been behind the scenes, the other one has been in front of the camera. You know what I'm saying? That's just how that's how the game has been played, honestly. You see what I'm saying? So it's just, you know what I mean? It's just been like that. This is just me, honestly. You know what I'm saying? That's why the submissive role thing, it might seem like, oh, I'm being submissive, but nah, you running the shit. Like I keep saying this. That saying of healthy wife, what's it called? Happy wife, happy life, right? Who came up with that? Men, right? If they weren't valuing their women and all that shit, they would not be trying to keep their women happy so their marriage could stay, happy. You know what I'm saying? So it's you know what I mean? I'm just saying it's just.
Like becoming a submissive woman is so crazy because the power you hold by doing that. I'll give you a couple points. One, I was afraid that my feelings won't be valid or like I won't have a voice. What I noticed by just letting my husband make the decisions and just following that, he asks me for all the advice.
Another thing is he's a good man though. Forget there are some fuck, both male and female, there are some fuck people out there, you know what I'm saying, where they're gonna take advantage of it, and they might just be bad people. I won't say bad people, but they're just not good, you know what I'm saying, good with whatever. So they take advantage of it and they don't really care about you, they just want to use you and stuff like that. But that's a situation. That's a situation you can kind of tell after, you can tell, you know what I mean, when the person is not showing any, gratitude, reciprocation, stuff like this, no reciprocity. I mean, it's a reciprocation. But you get what I'm saying, you know what I mean? You can tell with those situations.
He comes to me for every question. He'll call me, what do you think about this? I don't know what to do. I'm like, wow. And then I say it, what I think, and then he does it. So I end up having a leadership role by just letting him be the final say. But he values my wisdom.
Add what you're saying, like with that word submit, right?
He chose you out of all the women. Of course, he values you. The problem is that some women don't get to that point of getting that comfort or that access because they just come in with and it's not a problem. There's nothing wrong with you being independent. As I said, be independent. Be all that. Be aggressive. All that good stuff outside. But when it comes to this nigga, let your walls down. Be yourself. I'm saying this is if you are naturally that person. You are naturally a submissive person, but you have your guards up, just maybe you're a business lady or in the corporate and all that good stuff, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Let yourself not be that person that you are outside, that fake person. If you are submissive, bro, be a submissive self around this person. This is the one person you should let all your guards down. You know what I'm saying? And niggas love that shit. They love it. They love it. They eat that shit up. Guys love it. It really just, you know what I mean? Guys love it, man. I'm just gonna be real. Like, guys love that joint. I'm just gonna keep it like that, man. So shit. Hey, now I feel it though.
When you look at it from an etymological, you break it down.
Etymological.
responds to you. Is when a man knows that he can trust his woman, he will value her opinion. A man, when he knows that his woman has his back, when he knows that he has that woman that he can trust, he's gonna love her and value her in everything that he does.
Man. Shoot. Y'all heard it from bruh. I ain't even have to say too much. Y'all heard it from bruh. I don't even know. I don't think I even put a. I might be wrong. I don't think I put a what's it called on this. I think I'm tripping. I am tripping. I don't think I put an audio capture on this. My bad, y'all. Yeah, I don't think I put one on this. So y'all might have not even been getting the audio in its full effect. But my bad. my bad. Okay. Hopefully y'all been hearing something at least though. I don't know. But all right. Okay. What is this one?
Time and time again, we hear men scream that they want peace over and over and over again. We blatantly ignore them and do the opposite. It's just sad that we can't let men be men how they want to be men. Or us women are telling men how to be men when we ain't never walked a day in the life of a man. It's just, the shit is starting to get to me. We're starting to be the problem.
Thank you, sister. Yeah. Women have always ran this world. I've said this before from behind the scenes. Once women act right, men will act right. I've said this so many times. The problem has always been women. Men follow women for everything. We are the face, but we're not really running shit. Women have been making the call. If women want men to act right, women gotta act right. It's really just that simple. I swear to God, like it really is that simple. Marketing. They market to women. Women, once wherever women go, men will follow. This is just the world. No, bro. We even consider the world a woman. Mother Gaia, Mother Earth. Bro, women have been running shit. They just, I don't like. So all this, I'm not one of them people that's gonna be. You know what I mean? I ain't got time to keep talking about this over and over again. But thank God this lady is saying it herself. You know what I'm saying? Women have opinions about being like, you know what I'm saying, being a man. You're not a man. You're not this. You're not a real man. A woman is telling you that. But once you start saying what a real woman is, they have, oh, you don't give birth. How can you? But men don't even waste their time even trying to do all that. A man just accepts a woman for who she is. Women have so many standards and so many things and ideas and all right.
Yeah. I think we have the men beat, ladies. I think we're the problem. I'm sorry. We are. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Roast me in the comments if you want to. Time and time again.
Women have, let's not also forget, women have accountability issues. And this is, I've heard this from women themselves. And I mean, let's be honest, we know, they know. You know what I'm saying? This is not to knock anybody. I'm not knocking women or anything, but we have to know ourselves and know where everything is stemming from. So once we understand that, we can go from where we need to go. I've always said this: men spend time studying women, really trying to get to know women. Like niggas even study how they can learn so they can finesse women and all that good stuff. Do women try to learn to finesse men? No, at all. They just say we are the table, you know, because they know men will always want women. So like they're the hot commodity. They'll always be the hot commodity. Women will always be the hot commodity. Men will always chase after women because, you know, it's just in us genetically, biologically. You know what I'm saying? So women being the hot commodity, they always set the bar. But of course, as I said, if you are setting the bar, don't be mad when the bar is too low, or when the bar is too high. You are the bar, right? You know what I'm saying? So this is the thing. You know what I'm saying? So all this complaint about the world is getting to this, is getting to that, and that. Hey, just know who's running that. It's y'all. Y'all ladies are running this shit. Like women, I've said this so many times. I would definitely love to hear a woman's opinion or women's opinion on this stuff because I definitely think women are like, let's be honest. You know, in a world of equality, you still have majority of women still say men are acting more feminine. In a world of equality, that men are acting more feminine. I thought y'all wanted equality, like y'all wanted to be on the same level. You know what I'm saying? What comes with that is what separates a man from a woman are like gender roles. So if the gender roles are split and we are all equal, then there's no feminine and masculine. We are all, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be saying a man is now men are now acting like women and no, don't be saying that because you wanted everything to be split, to be completely level. There's no more gender roles, there's no more split, right? So if you start doing all that, you know what I mean? And that's the thing. You can't eat your cake and have it too, or have your cake and eat it too, whatever the fuck the saying is. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the problem is stemming from. You know what I mean? And all that. And then some say, we would never agree to that stuff. We was not us. We didn't do shit about it. The other part say, yeah. It's just, all I say, as I've always said, if you have to stress and struggle to find the partner, then it's not a partner, like to deal with that partner, to keep that partner. If you have to stress and struggle, if you have to prove yourself, if you have to go out of your way, I'm talking about literally go out of your feeling, like you don't feel like doing it, but you doing it, nah, it's not the person for you. You know what I'm saying? Peace is the feeling you should have. Things can be happening around y'all. Y'all can be going through hardship as a unit, you know what I'm saying? But not within. You know what I'm saying? Of course, little turbulence, but you get what I'm saying? There's little things where you like, oh yeah, just a little hard time. You know what I'm saying? It's a little, we just have a little misunderstanding. Like there's little arguments, little things that it's not worth a damn. That don't affect nothing. But for when you seen that y'all arguing most of the time, the shit is not working, and you having to always kind of go out of your way to just to keep this person happy with you, you better leave. All this stuff. That's bro. Come on, bro. There's so many variables involved. All right. Let us hit some more of these topics. All right. What's this one?
If you keep his stomach full, his balls empty, and his mind clear, you'll be fine.
You like feeling this one today?
That's facts.
That's solid.
You were interested in this man because some part of you admired his lifestyle. Money, status, education, wisdom, whatever the case may be. Do not add problems to his lifestyle. Level 2, there are inherently some problems that he has, either maintaining his lifestyle or scaling it, right? If you can identify those problems better than other women, make yourself a solution to those problems, you become indispensable to his lifestyle.
This is a fact. These day and age, a woman wants a man that's these days. Women these days want a man that's already established and all that shit. How sad. How sad. They tell you, because when he gets established, he's gonna dip out on me. How sad. Very sad indeed. That's how simple and how easy your mind is if that's how you think. And you wonder why the thing is not, look, even with our friends, even if even your enemies, if your enemy ever cut you like in some gang shit, like, I'm gonna use gang shit because I can relate to that more. And on some street shit, you got enemies and all that good stuff. This is your enemy. You might hate this nigga. He might do that one time he lets you slide. You might catch him lacking that. You know what I mean? You really want to do it to him type shit, but you're not gonna do it. Why? This is your enemy. You really don't like this nigga, but because you think of how he let you slide, that you know what I'm saying? He gave you know what I'm saying? He becomes now indispensable in the sense of for that specific moment. It's like I can't even. If I'm a shiesty, if you were a shiesty dude, you probably do him in. But if you're not a shiesty dude, you're an upright individual type shit. You probably gonna look at it like that man did spare me. Like it's worth me. You know what I'm saying? Not you know what I'm saying? Not getting him. I ain't gonna get him. I'm gonna let him slide. He let me slide that one time. I'm gonna let it slide. And just like that, y'all build some kind of connection, slide, and there's some kind of respect right there. Similar thing with this situation. I mean, well, this one was a little bit. I kind of used street shit. I kind of went a little too. But basically, if you come in and help somebody, you know what I'm saying, whether they don't like you or not, whether they whatever it is, when you prove to somebody that you have this much value in you, like to support their life, to bless their life, Even if they don't like you, they gonna always appreciate you. You get what I'm saying? Even if they don't like you, they gonna always say it was this person that did this. That's what I was trying to get to. Even with your enemy, so when your enemy does something good for you, fucks with you on that one beat, that one beat time, okay, cool. That one time you catch him lacking, you gonna be like, man, I really want to do this, nigga. But he fucked with me though. All right, cool. I'm gonna let that nigga slide. Same thing.
Maybe he didn't even like you, but now he needs you.
Oh, shit, he hits that point right
But
there.
third, and this is where I think most women screw up. Do not disrespect that man.
Of course.
Now,
Of course.
there is overt disrespect. That one's easy. Like, don't call him out of his name. Don't yell at him. Don't assault him. Different things like that. I think where most of our women in particular, where they mess up as far as disrespect, it's the belittling.
Yeah.
How do you talk to that man? He put it very simply.
Big fact.
He said, if you would not say this in this way to your supervisor, if you're interested in keeping your job, do not
fact.
say this in this way to your man.
Hey, shout out to these guys, man, because this is deep and this is on point. If you can't talk to your pastor in church, your supervisor at work, your boss at work, your whatever, you get what I'm saying? Why the fuck are you talking to this nigga like that? You know what I'm saying? And vice versa, the guys. You know what I'm saying? If you are a boss and all that and you can't talk to, you know what I'm saying? Why the fuck are you, you know what I'm saying? If this person was your partner as a boss, this is your partner, owns the same business as you. I'm talking about for the guys. How the fuck will you talk to this person? Are you going to be talking to them with disrespect? Don't forget they own that business right there alongside you. Shareholders, stocks. You can't talk to them disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Both. It is my whole thing. Whatever boss, whatever your employee, what's it called? Your coworker, your boss, whatever. It doesn't really matter. The point is, you don't disrespect people, dog. You know what I'm saying? You're in the same level, and that's the thing. When people let their emotion get to them, they just let their mouth blat out, whatever they, just blat it out. You know what I'm saying? But of course, we need to learn to control our emotions. We need to do better. We need to do better as a people, as a race of humans, human race to be specific. You know what I'm saying? Let's take this again.
His stomach full, his balls empty, and his mind clear, you'll be fine.
You keep his stomach full, his balls empty, and his mind clear. His stomach full, his balls empty. No diddy, but clear. We're talking about women, right? Right? This is for women, right? And what? His mind clear, aka peace. That shit is so important. Y'all don't understand. Mind you, see, some men want peace, some men want activity. But it's ultimately peace because we're still looking for compatibility, less stress. You dig what I'm saying? Bro, once you're able to give that man that thing, bro, I promise you, he's stuck to you. Like glue. This is how niggas be going crazy over women and all that good stuff. You see a normal composed man, all of a sudden now you see, you know what I'm saying? When the relationship ended, everything was good. He was composed before the relationship ended. Once the relationship ended, now he looking like a wreck, a mess. And you like, yo, what the fuck happened? Because that woman proved to be so invaluable to him that when this shit ended, it showed. These days, bro, when niggas get out these relationships with women these days, like they don't cook, they don't clean, they don't want to do nothing. He gets out this shit. He don't feel like he got out anything. He just jumps on the next thing, gets on the app and swipes and picks up the next thing and just keeps pushing. Because nobody is showing themselves, like the compatibility ratio is not really even there no more. Now people just matching and doing stuff just for the looks, just for the activities. You just want to go outside. You don't really want to spend time together. You don't really want to spend enough time with this person. It's all about, let's go out and do this. Nah, y'all don't. That COVID happened again, y'all gonna split because y'all don't know how to be just with each other. Man, there's so much stuff I could talk about, man. Let's get to this stuff.
You like feeling this one today, ain't he?
That's solid.
You were interested in this man because some part of you admired his lifestyle, money, status, education, wisdom, whatever the case may be. Do not add problems to his lifestyle. Level 2, there are inherently some problems that he has, either maintaining his lifestyle or scaling it, right? If you can identify those problems better than other women, make yourself a solution to those problems, you become indispensable to his lifestyle.
He put 2 levels. He said, don't add bullshit to his lifestyle. You came and met him this way, don't add bullshit to it. If anything, take away from it. Right? Don't add bullshit to this man's table. Right? He shouldn't add bullshit to your table neither. At all. Right? AKA, don't try to change this nigga. You came and met him this way. Don't try to change the nigga to something that, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't like it, you shouldn't have gotten with him. Now you in there, you should be trying to help amplify these things that you've seen, these good traits that you've seen. Help amplify those things. Don't try to deduct stuff away. Help amplify those things that you like, or those things that you know is going to be next level. Then those things is going to plug him up or whatever. That's how you get you become invaluable.
Maybe he didn't even like you, but now he needs you.
That part is what I was talking about, right? When I was talking about the enemies thing. Let's say he didn't even like your physical appearance, but your character is kicking. It's going crazy. He's in love with the way you supporting him. You cook, you clean, you whatever. This is in whatever form. I'm just a little bit more, cook and clean. I think the fundamentals are lacking today. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I'm using cook and clean. But you cook, you clean. You know what I'm saying? You're nurturing. You're not too proud or too whatever it is to, you know what I'm saying? Yo, even if this nigga does not like your physical appearance, he's going to fall in love with your character. And that works a lot. I promise you it always hits. Because niggas know very well. Yes, that's how niggas fuck, like cheating and stuff. They just hit whatever is there. But what they want to go back to, mind you, this is for the cheating ass nigga. I'm saying they hit whatever is there. But what they really want to hit, what they really want to constantly have is something with all the package in one. Bro, a nigga that has the baddest chick on the block, I promise you, if he has a baddest chick on the block that treats him great, that treats him good, whatever it is, what his definition of good is, he ain't cheating. If he cheats, that just means that nigga was an idiot. I stand on that. Because if you have the baddest chick on the block, there's nothing really else. Like, as a man, if she looks bad, you already know other niggas is looking at your girl and going, damn, I want that. As a man, that pride is enough for you. You ain't really going, like, what else you seeking type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because niggas love to fuck up. Like, niggas like to cheat upwards. You know what I'm saying? They cheat downwards when character is the issue. You know what I'm saying? Niggas cheat downwards when character is the issue, but niggas love to cheat up when it comes to appearance. If his bad chick at home is treating him like shit, and this ugly chick, quote unquote ugly, everybody's beautiful by the way, but quote unquote ugly chick is treating him better, he's cheating, giving him attention. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So it's always something though. It's always something.
But third, and this is where I think most women screw up. Do not disrespect that man.
Do not disrespect him. He shouldn't disrespect you too. Don't be talking shit. When things don't work, y'all start calling each other names. Women love to do that shit a lot. When things don't work, now he got a little dick. Now he got this. Now his boxers stink. Now you were washing that same stinky boxers, all that crazy shit. You weren't complaining then. Now this and that. You just let your emotions just get to you, and then after all that, after you don't calm down, then you want to, oh daddy, I'm sorry. No. Fuck all that. Right? You don't know how to control your emotion? Okay. Because anger, you're gonna say things that you don't mean. For sure. Anger is going to make you say things that you don't mean, but also that just means that those thoughts also have been in your mind. They might not, you don't mean it, but it's been also in you've thought it. That's the thing. You've thought it for sure. You might not mean it, but you've thought it for sure. Anger definitely does that. You feel me? But yeah, man, That was an interesting one. That was good. That was good. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good one. That was a good one. Where we at? We at 30 minutes. We at 30. All right, yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yeah. I'm trying to clock in maybe close to an hour or so. All right. We got this one. This is a Nigerian one, it looks like.
As a lady, 24 hours after a man takes your number, you should bill him to know he is capable, or else you're wasting your time.
As a lady, if you understand her accent, she said, as a lady, 24 hours after a guy gets your number, you should bill him, basically charge him, like, as charge him for something. You know what I'm saying? So just to make sure you're not wasting your time. It says a media influencer Saida advises women, says, as a lady, 24 hours after a man takes your number, you should bill him to find out if he is capable, or else you're wasting your time with him. See, that's crazy.
Bill him because you're hungry.
No, I'm not hungry because I'm beautiful. You saw me with a good wig.
So I should pay you for being beautiful.
Exactly. You should pay me every day for being beautiful. It's not easy to be beautiful. Do you know how much skincare costs?
You should pay her for being beautiful. You should pay her for her being alive. You see what I mean? But what I was saying earlier, I was saying that women think that idea of women saying I'm the table. If you're saying you're the table because you cook, clean, do all this other stuff and the nurturing and all that, that's perfectly fine. We love that table. But if you're saying I'm the table just because just because you're a woman, basically you have a puss, you know what I'm saying, and you look good and you're the table. That's a decorative table. I don't have space in my house for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got room in my house for that shit. You know what I mean? Everything in my house has to serve a purpose. I'm not about to just keep a table and not use that motherfucker. What the fuck is that shit for? But because it looks good, oh, I'm cool. You can go give that shit to the billionaire that got a lot of room in his warehouse or whatever in his house for that shit. My little ass house, nah. I keep my house little. And my little house, nah. Everything serves its purpose. You know what I'm saying? Don't come in with that table. And that's what old girl right here is talking about. You can see how aggressive she's like. You know how much it costs to keep. It's you the one. Anybody telling you to look that good? Did I tell you to look like that? You chose to look like that. Now you trying to charge me for you the way you look. How stupid does that? How stupid do you sound?
But why should I pay you for being big? That's
exactly.
To me is a ratchet thinking. Your mama, okay, why I'm sorry.
For you, it's a ratchet thinking. For me, it's a broke man thinking. For you, for to think that you cannot pay me for being beautiful, that's a broke man's thinking.
That's a broke man's thinking. See, this is the thing. As I said, women these days, they want a man to come already prepared and forget. See, they don't consider this. There's no thought to the different dynamics. This same girl right here, she's saying all this shit now, right? If she's still on this wave, which she might most likely be, I don't know, and whatever works for her. If she's working for her, she can keep doing it. But if she's still on this wave, come give or take 35, she gonna change her tone, or she gonna go into porn type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because now porn is an avenue where a lot of women just, I think they just go. You know what I'm saying? If they can't get married, they just go there. At least they can, feed. But if it's someone that craves connection, once she gets to that age, she's going to start buckling up. Because all that shit she's saying right now is because clearly she look young. She look good. Once the wrinkles start coming in, once all this, then we're going to see. Once people, they're looking at what guys are telling her, no, we'll go for the younger girls than you. Then we're going to start seeing that settle down mindset start coming in. But at that point, it's too late, right? Men are already older. But, of course, women are always commodities, so men there'll still be men that are willing to put up with it and, deal with her because, they don't know her history. They don't know what she was saying before and all that. But all that stuff is part of the universe's plan and destiny, so, we're going to let that play out. But this does happen a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's just women, some women just think because they are women, that's it. That's enough. Nah, bruh. That's crazy. That's insane. I don't even understand how people can comprehend that, but it is what it is. This is crazy.
24 hours after a man takes your number, you should bill him to know he is capable, or else you're wasting your time.
Are you billing because you're hungry?
No, I'm not hungry because I'm beautiful. You saw me with a good wig.
So I should pay you for being beautiful.
Exactly. You should pay me every day for being beautiful. It's not easy to be beautiful. Do you know how much skincare costs?
But why should I pay you for being? That's to me is a ratchet thinking. Your mama. Okay, why? Your mama? I'm sorry.
For you, it's a ratchet thinking. For me, it's a broke man thinking. For you, for to think that you cannot pay me for being beautiful, that's a broke man's thinking. It's a lady.
You know the thing about this thing is and you know the men are we are our problem. When men are complaining, oh, women are doing, they going all this, they going all scampy and doing all that, blah, 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 whatever the fuck men are complaining about. You know me, I say everybody be yourself. I don't really give a fuck. I'm gonna find my person if I'm looking. If I'm actually looking, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna find my person when the time is right. You know what I'm saying? But all like men we the cause of this shit because like a woman would see how I'm reacting to this. Some men, probably are gonna comment. Some women too. Where men gonna comment, oh she crazy. She think like that. We ain't fucking with it. But there's some men that's gonna be like, oh man, I got the money. Shit, she saying all this shit. When I put the money, she gonna shut up. Just feeding into her shit and producing more ladies like this because they just have they have the money and they have the, you know what I'm saying? And it's just we are the problem, bro. Some men will still slide into her DM, hearing her talk like this. Some broke man's idea of what she says broke will still slide in, feeding her ego the more. You know what I'm saying? Some rich men, of course, would slide in. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel, oh, okay, she's... Man, we the problem. Like, for real. Like, also real shit. We the problem, too. We the problem, too, bro. If we stop tolerating the bullshit, bro, the bullshit gonna die out, bro. For real. Like, for real. Like, this shit is crazy. But yeah, man. All right, let's see what else. We got anything else? Because as I said, today was just strictly on that.
One thing that I learned in my season of separation is that to serve my husband is literally serving myself because he's like my right arm. So if I don't take care of him, I'm not taking care of myself.
That's so true.
Yo, you're one. And when you go into a marriage with an independent mindset of like, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that. And when they're not, you're like, you're not doing all of these things. Well, what are you going to do to help pick up your right arm?
Yeah.
You have to, and you might have to change a lot about yourself. One thing that
Hey man, I love this girl shit. This is the second clip we see from her, bro. This girl be spitting some. I love the shit she be spitting, dog. Like, yo, like it's like, man, I think all this thing is kind of self-explanatory. Like, if you really care about somebody, 1 + 1 becomes 1. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It becomes more like 1 multiplied by 1. It's a 1 + 1 in a sense. You get what I'm saying? Because they become just a piece of you. And I kind of want to end this stream on this note, like with these
learned
words.
in my season of separation is that to serve my husband is literally serving myself because he's like my right arm. So if I don't take care of him, I'm not taking care of myself.
That's so true.
Yo, you're one. And when you go into a marriage with an independent mindset of like, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that. And when they're not, you're like, you're not doing all of these things. Well, what are you going to do to help pick up your right arm?
Yeah.
You have to, and you might have to change a lot about yourself.
I don't know about the changing a lot about yourself part, but I like what she be saying though. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is be true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't change for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Your person is your person. And if the change does happen, it's going to be because you want to change, just because you feel like you want to change. Not to please somebody, you know what I'm saying? Because, but you want to change just for you. You know what I'm saying? But I shout out to old girl, man. Shout out to old girl and all that good stuff. Everybody, of course, hit that subscribe button. I'm about to get off the stream because I'm about to chill. I definitely wanted to get on here and catch vibes with y'all. You know what I'm saying? As I said, this is Bruh Talk, Home of Positivity. It's your boy Almighty. I am out. Shout out to Professor Rat and J&J family. You know what I'm saying? 2 candidates for mods. That being said, actually, I'm going to go ahead and mod up. Let me go ahead and mod up Professor Rat right now. Shout out to Professor Rat. Modded up for sure. Big shout out. J&J family as well. Shout out to you. Welcome to the mod team. You know what I mean? Modding you up. I got 2 mods now. Welcome to the mod team. Everybody else, hit that subscribe button. I'm out this mug.